Alright, welcome back to another episode of Millennial Farmers map. So I'm using seasons, and I'm using Minnesota GEO, and I'm also using Precision Farming DLC. I'm going to get this back up and running again. And I might also get this, they're buying fertilizer. Yep. Okay. Yes, this is what I want. Just move this tractor out of the way. Yep, that'll be fine. Now this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I've since discovered by coming into this game you can buy yourself some chickens without even owning that they are on. So you've got chickens here. So I'll visit the place. You get all the chickens in here. Or the chicken pen itself. Your eggs spawn just here. All you need to give them is your wheat or whatever here. So you got your pen dialogue there. So I will get a chicken or rooster start off with. Now with seasons, it has the dialogue of oh, I think it's all of them, but yeah, these make a bit of a difference. That's for if you want eggs and that's the top of your priority, then this is what you go for. So that's what I want. We'll move about. There we go. So every 7 chooks you choose, you got to at least have 1 rooster. So we'll move 1 more rooster over, get another 7 chooks. I think that's about right. And that'll do, we'll confirm that. Here we have chooks. Yep, we don't own the property. So we'll go over here. My own property doesn't even reach that far, but yet I'm able to have chooks. And you're able to get eggs and what have you, so on. The only issue is getting something in here to put in your wheat or barley. Jump back into this tractor. Even though this is lovely. Actually, no, I won't use this. It's too big for that space. Way too big. Let's see what we've got under this. We've got that and that. Maybe I forgot to enable it. I will be back. Right, so I've got a trailer that will work. I'm going to go from here and unload some barley or wheat to give to the chickens. Just activate the silo, jump in, and start. There we go. I've got the beast, the lizard beast. It's in the mod hub. Not bad. Looks alright. But I'm trying to do my best to replicate the vehicles that Zach Johnson has on his farm. This is the closest thing that I get that resembles what he uses on his farm, as best of what I've seen in his YouTube videos. So I'll cut across this field and we'll back into the chicken pen. There is somewhat of a secret thing with this chicken pen when you enter it for the first time. I can't show you because I've already activated it, so it's no longer there, but you'll have to discover that for yourself when you either get on the map and come and have a look. But it's to do with the feed point. There's like a little bit of a secret thing there. Because you have to open up the cover so you can add your feed or what have you. There we go. So that takes 1,000 litres. Being seasons, it's not going to like you having feed out in the open like that. I wonder if we got no cover. Yeah, no cover. So we'll have to take this back to the farm and store it in the shed. I'm not the best of drivers as it shows, so bear with me as I manoeuvre this around and get it where I want it. So that's going to be nice and tucked in here, out of the way. I will leave the beast connected to this trailer because we will need it in the future. But since we're out of money, we're going to have to go and sell some more product to be able to finish off the liming, and then we need to move on to adding the fertilizer. So jump in. Unload, solid. Best option would be sunflowers, I do believe. Sunflowers. We'll come back for soybeans. Or I could just use one of the other trucks and have follow me active. To activate that as well. So we want soybeans in the front. And I reckon canola in the back. Activate, follow me. And away we go. And he's following. Hope he doesn't get stuck. It looks like he might do. again. And there we go. Just check on him, make sure he's following. Yep. Very good. We are away. I'm not sure if this is going to be any good, whether you like the slow pace of seasons or whatever, but yeah. I hope you can bear with me as I do the hard yards of trying to get it all running as you would. I'm just going to try my best to do it as right as I can. But yeah, well, there's a lot of things that I don't do that's probably not accurate. Obviously blocked by. Really? See what he does. Okay, seems to be following everywhere I go, so I don't understand what happened there. That's alright, we'll continue on. Get this product sold. Jump out here real quick and check on the chickens. It shows you in the chicken pen. I have 16 chickens. Estimated food required. Eggs at the moment, 0. 100% cleanliness. So it looks like you can do the same with any one of the animal depends. I'm thinking I might buy some pigs later on and use those to get slurry and so on in the future for adding your fertilizer requirements, because I reckon that'd be a cheaper option to go. But I sort of have to build up to that. Oh my goodness, what's causing that to drop? Dropped from 60 FPS right down to 1. Who knows? Well, we'll get back into it. Heck. Oh, no. Never seen that before. It's never done that. It's normally meant to show lines along. That's weird. Yeah, change that 90 degrees. Oh, now it shows up. Righto, let's get this going. Put in the time lapse and let me enjoy it. And that's another feature I like about the precision farming. It cuts off the supply when you've already added enough. And when you get back to an area where you need it again, it starts up again. Alright, so that's that done. Store this in the shed so it doesn't get ruined in the weather. Hopefully there's enough room for it. And then back up here. Hook up the fertilizer. Oh wait, I need to swap over. You actually have to swap it over in the garage to be able to use this ray unit. So spray star, customize, and that's done with that. What I reckon I'm going to do with this one is use the force plate. I think that's what I need it on. Generate force. We want what do we want? About 3 passes, I think. Might be alright. Okay. Might be alright. Where am I starting is the question. right here. According to that, soybeans don't need fertilizer. So that's not going to do anything there. So that's saying this whole field is going to take half an hour to fertilise at that rate. So it must be just the corn that needs fertilizer. Ah, interesting. We'll activate that. Getting going a little bit faster. What do I set? The field speed. Field speed is 24, so we'll speed that up. About 36 is about the best, I reckon, because the required speed they say this unit can go, according to that is 35. So we might actually run it a little bit quicker. But I don't think I need courseplay really, because I don't even need to do this top half of the field. And I can run the GPS, allow that to done. Okay, I may need to start off a new course just for the spray unit. Okay, select A. Driving as straight a line as I possibly can. So that's the edge of the field. Yeah. We'll call this track number 2. And there's our course. There we are. Now I have to set an offset just to get this bit on the side here. Won't worry about it. We'll just run with it. Okay, so that is all done. I am going to empty out the fertilizer. Not sure if I can put it into here. Might be able to, might not. By one. That'll do for now. The thing with weeds and whatnot, if you add your herbicide directly after you've done seeding, it will get rid of all the weeds. I was able to apply the herbicide and then apply fertilizer directly after the herbicide, so it must only work that way around and not the opposite way. That will work out, or it may just need to wait for the product to be in the ground. we have a look at the map, it's showing up as planted but not growing. Haven't got any failed germinated areas either. Just that section is there is because I have not ploughed that or planted anything there, just to keep the two different crops separate. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and if you do, please hit that like button. Until next time.